This is Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana. Today's playoff matchup pits the number 10 seed versus the number 7. It's the Texas Longhorns against the defending national champion, Indiana Hoosiers. Before we get this first-round playoff game underway, a check with Holly Rowe on the sidelines.
Checking in with the Indiana head coach before the game. This team always knows that they have got to prove themselves game in and game out. They are going against the big dogs, and Coach said, I really believe our guys can play with anyone in the country, but we will have to be on top of our execution. Our quarterback has to be outstanding, and our players know what's at stake. I just need them to relax and be themselves here today to get off to a good start. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Will hand it off. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking to throw. It's Hoover. Looking right. This one caught. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this. Find the open man and hit him with the accurate pass.
Offensive line getting set. It's first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. On the move now. He's looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Smart to get down right there and avoid the big hit. He's able to get what he can get, and he gets down. Now you just live to play another down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Oh, look out, he's got open space. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Hoosiers looking to keep this drive rolling. And then first down, right back to the running game.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
offense getting set. It's second down. Looks right for a quick completion. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Breaks free. He might be gone. Touchdown, Hoosiers, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Now they line up to kick the extra point. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Using his legs, it's Brown. Well, this team hoping to make an impact in the completely rebuilt Pac-12. Joel, you and I both love this conference. For decades, they've produced such excellence. It's a completely different-looking league right now, but a big opportunity for this team today.
And, Chris, part of that opportunity is creating a legacy for this new group and really establishing this conference as a premier conference moving forward. What an opportunity, like you suggested. If they're able to get the win here today, I think people will look at this rebuilt league in a totally different way.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Finds an open target on the left side. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass not complete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Great pursuit by the defense. That dropped him for a loss that time.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Cook goes up and over the guy. have to try the extra point. And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Gonna run it. It's Beebe. Breaking into the clear. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half. You get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. He'll ride the back again here. Running with purpose. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches. He make the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
Well, you knew this was coming. 4th and inches. Defense has got to be ready for this. You've got to pack the interior of that defensive line. They're unable to do that, and it's an easy conversion for the offense.
Grab behind the line. It's Becker. He's got, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Indiana. No chance to catch him there.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
Point after, not right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Patriots offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. On first down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Chris, these are so difficult to defend, and the reason is that tight end is normally so involved in the run blocking. So when you put a play-action fake out there, there is conflict on the defense. That defender who's responsible for the tight end and pass coverage also has run responsibility. That's what allows the tight end to be open, and now you just have to hit him with an accurate ball. Beautiful job by this offense, and again, one of those concepts as a quarterback I absolutely love.
Looking for some space. It's Brown. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Longhorns. And now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And here's the handoff. He's got room to run. Look out. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Blitz and a quick sack.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. And the back now goes in motion. Just standing there, gets hit again.
A sack like that on second down is a drive killer. Now third and forever, and now this pass rush, you know, is going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Back to throw. It's Hoover. Looking deep down the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, they're kind of forced into that situation. Really, it was a product of the sack on the last play. And now you've got to force the ball down the field. Never want to be in that situation as a quarterback where you feel like you have to press it down the field. This one falls incomplete, and this team's likely going to have to punt.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch.
It's a nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion. Set yourself up for 2nd and short.
The completion sets them up just a yard for the marker here on 2nd down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Moves the ball to the 25, good enough for a 1st down. The Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of 3rd down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on 2nd, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Longhorns come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. First down here for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Brown. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. To the air, it's Manning. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side, and he goes out right near the 45-yard line.
The back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball out of the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a 1st down. It's an easy 1st down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop the running back out of the backfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He'll throw it now. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And now the Hoosiers will spend their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Hoover. Quick throw to the left. Makes the ball's knocked loose. Scooped up in the defense. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage.
My first question in these situations is, did he secure it and become a runner, or is this an incompletion? And I think you can see that he's able to secure body part. Now there's an element of time. Yeah, he's definitely a runner. That's a fumble and a great turnover for this defense.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. Open field ahead. Touchdown, Texas. Way too much speed in that play. Well, that's exactly what they were looking for, this offense. We've talked about the importance of scoring before halftime, and now, Joel, getting the ball to begin the next half, a real chance to build momentum.
Chris, the opportunity to double up. It's so big in these games. This is exactly why you defer if you win the coin toss, so you can have this chance, and it's icing on the cake if you can get the late second quarter score. Now you can go in at halftime, make the adjustments, and come out with your best stuff in the early third quarter drive.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bond. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. On the move. Can they catch him? All the way for a touchdown.
What a weapon he is in the return game. I tell you, when he gets one little seam, you can see the explosiveness and the speed. He found it, he's got the vision, and he takes it all the way back for 6.
And now the point after try to tie the game heading to halftime. And it's up and good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Looks like one more play here before halftime. A draw to the back. Solid game. They'll spot him out at the 35. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. First play of the second half is a handoff. Gets the first and still running. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. To put them on top now. This has become a really entertaining playoff game. Both offenses back and forth answering each other. Now, Joe, which side can execute better here in the second half and come out with a W?
Well, Chris, you call the biggest tennis tournaments in the world. This is one of those great volleys. Back and forth we go. These offenses trading big old forehands from the baseline. And I got to tell you, it just feels like this is going to be an instant classic.
Bringing it out, it's Bond. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Using his legs, it's Beebe. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Second down after that run on the previous play. Caught in the backfield. It's Beebe. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
Well, that's a big play by the defense because now the offense is off schedule. They're behind the chains on third down. They can get after them with the pass rush.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? The offense with some pre-snap motion. Dropping back. It's Hoover. He escapes the pocket. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
They'll kick it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team able to bring him down. Offense takes the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Excellent play by this defense, getting that tackle for loss and creating a 2nd and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating 3rd and manageable. It's not about moving the chains.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Makes the catch. It's Townsend. Look out, he's got space ahead. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker. That catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker? He's got a crease. He's in. Here he goes. At the 10 now. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Texas. So the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who's got to carry this offense, and wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bond. Tackle made at the 29, so he picks him about 4 yards by bringing it out of the end zone. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Trying to find some room. It's Beebe. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Give it to the back again. The Hoosiers pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. They lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it and then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to pass. It's Hoover. Looking for his back. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They're going to run it here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Receiver in motion now. Caught behind the line. It's Townsend. Stopped for no gain. Excellent tackle.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the offense will spend a timeout here. Got to decide what to call on this 3rd down play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. To throw, it's Manning. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. The kind of play this quarterback has been making all season long. We wonder, Joel, with this pressure playoff game, could he continue this level of play?
Well, Chris, it looks like we have our answer. This guy is going to continue to play well, and now the defense, they've got to answer a question. Do we sit back in coverage and allow this guy to pick us apart, or do we get aggressive? I think the only way to slow him down is to get him off of his spot and try to blitz him a little bit. You've got to establish some way to disrupt his rhythm.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense is still clicking. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. After the PAT, the lead is 20. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Bond. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. The back's got it. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He hands it off from the gun. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Looking to pass. It's Hoover. Tries to get it to the running back. Grab near the sticks. It's Beebe. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Offense recovers the fumble and keeps going.
Boy, what a terrible feeling as a quarterback. Trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands, and lucky for him, it bounces right to a teammate, and they're able to retain possession here.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Throws to the tight end. The senior tries to take a shot but overthrows his man.
Chris, in this situation down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. The shotgun handoff here. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
He's marked down at the 33. Now a 4th down.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. needs a completion here on 4th down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And the 4th down attempt comes up short.
Well, that's the risk you run when you complete the ball short of the line to gain on 4th down. And I got to say, credit to that defense. Watch these guys fly to the ball and make the tackle in the open field. That is a heck of a job. Great effort, and they're off the field.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They're just trying to keep it rolling. Amazing performance by this offense on the road as underdogs so far in this playoff game, Joel. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Past the 10. Touchdown, Texas. And the route is on.
Copy, Jazz. I told you, didn't it? I told you, didn't it? And that turn, I told you, didn't it?
And they'll set up for the PA2. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Indiana, 21.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bond. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. As the first down is still going. Goes out of bounds, but a nice gain. They'll spot him short of the 35. The first down on the ground, that's been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that first down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up.
Breaks into the clear. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On the run, it's Martin. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Here comes a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And the Hoosiers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the cortical. Stop him for a loss.
Yeah, that's a really nice stop from the defense here. You get goal-to-go situation, you got to bow your neck as a defense and play hard. And look at the block destruction up front. They're able to get in the backfield and create a negative play for this offense. That is exactly what you need when you get down here inside the 10.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That is just a monster sack, Chris. After this long drive that the offense has put together, now they're facing a 3rd and long. This is one of those opportunities as a defense that you've got a chance to get off the field. This is a time to make a play.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hoosiers. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And it's good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And they'll spend a timeout here. The play clock was winding down. They've got one more timeout to use now. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Chewing clock with the running game. Important second down play coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Second down play coming up for this offense.
On this nigga.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the tackle.
28-28 right now.
Continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation. And the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
It's third down for the offense. And they pick up the first on the ground. Fighting off the defender. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to propel them into the national championship game. What a moment for this offense. They use the ground game to ice the victory and silence this home playoff crowd, Joel.
Chris, all week they had a steady confidence about them. They told us they believed they could come in here on the road and get a playoff win. That's exactly what they were able to do. And what I think that they're going to be so proud of is that they used the ground game to do it. When everyone knew they're going to run the football, they were still able to find success, move the chains, and win the game.
The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Heavy blitz look here pre-snap. And the offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Texas.
This is becoming a productive drive. A first down at the 47. Oh, he's got open space. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Offensive line getting set. It's first down.
This nigga threw the ball 13 times. This time I threw 14. 8 for 13, 143.